One of the things in your product philosophies that always comes out is that you seem very grounded and in the moment. I think a lot of people get these very lofty, far visiony things, and you're kind of like, this is what I want to do right now. Is that an accurate assessment?
I think it's both. Like, I think like a first version, the main thing that I'm focused on and excited about is just whatever I'm working on at the time in a very detailed way. Like, how do I make this interaction feel really good or just make sense to people? What's the right way to lay out this page or what, like all those kind of things is like definitely where my head is at. It's just details, right? At the same time, I definitely am motivated by abstract long-term conceptions of like what could be. And I think the challenging thing sometimes is to connect the dots in a way that makes sense, because common challenge is to have some long-run idea or vision that it's like, well, what's the step that makes sense now? You know, and to really perform that step in a excellent way is difficult. And I think a lot of companies and people, definitely myself included, get into problems when it's like, it's great to have the abstract long-term vision, but it doesn't, you're sort of translate it in a clumsy way because you're trying to like force something that like, there's a part of you that knows like, this doesn't really make that much sense right now, but it's kind of, it feels cool because you're kind of LARPing, like being at the destination a little bit, you know?
Right.
You're like, yeah, like we've got a platform and an API and a developer ecosystem. It's like, nope, hardly anybody writes on your thing yet. So you should just focus on making the writing experience good.